Welcome to Caveman Bricks, Builds, and More. I am the Caveman. This is my Harry Potter building partner, Judah. Today we're doing a very special build. This is one of the two newest, latest, greatest gift with purchases. This is already sold out in the United States. I think it's also sold out in the EU, but I'm not sure. I know the other gift with purchase is sold out in the EU, but we're going to do a special, European Union. But we're going to do a special video with that one, so stay tuned for that. This set, however, though, is 40577, the Hogwarts Grand Staircase. It is 224 pieces, and it fits in with the new dollhouse style Hogwarts. So this is the second gift with purchase that fits in with that new dollhouse style gift with purchase. We already did the other one, which was the Gryffindor dorm room, which was a really cool little set. But this is the second one, so I'm really excited for it. You ready to unbox it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here is the front. All right, what do you notice about the front? We got the fat lady portrait.
Got a whole ton of other portraits.
Yeah, a whole bunch. Let's leave it so that they can see it.
I need to see it. Looks like there's gonna be a lot of stickers.
Yeah, a lot of stickers. There's a lot of pictures all over the place. The staircase does move, so that's why it's kind of in the middle here. And we do get a Hermione Granger figure. That's our only minifig in this set. Okay, anything else about the front? Okay, let's take a look at the back here. All right, here we can see we've got the arrows that show that the staircase moves.
Fat lady moves.
Oh, the fat lady can pop out. Okay, that's interesting.
I think this connects to the Gryffindor.
To the dorm room?
Yeah.
Maybe.
The other gift with purchase.
Okay.
Because why else would there be the fat lady whose sole purpose is to protect the Gryffindor common room?
Yeah. Okay. Here on the top, our comparison piece is the Hermione minifigure, and we do see Hermione holding one of the portraits. This side, we've just got another picture of the set. Not a whole lot going on under here. Not a whole lot going on over here. All right, Judah, what's inside?
At least 2 sticker sheets.
2 sticker sheets, okay?
Maybe 3, give or take. Wait. 2 sticker sheets.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 2 bags, around 100,
Per bag?
12 per bag.
Okay.
And 1 instruction book.
Okay, so I'm gonna change it just a little bit. I do agree with 2 bags and 1 instruction book, but I think only 1 sticker sheet. Okay, all right. And this, unlike almost every other new set that has come out, is a tape box rather than the punch outs. I much prefer the tape boxes.
Haven't they all been punch outs?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Didn't you say it the other way around?
Nope. Okay, so there's 2 bag 1s and a bag 2 and a sticker sheet with a ton of stickers. Then there are a couple of loose parts.
How?
And a white instruction book. I know that they do white and black instruction books, but we have never in a Harry Potter set had a white instruction book.
I need
so
to look how clean this looks, though.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And on the back and on the front, and this you can see like little Lego piece outlines.
Okay, so let's take a look here in the instruction book and let's see what we're going to build when. Okay, in bag 1, we're going to do Hermione and we're going to do the frame. And then in bag 2, we're going to do the top part and the stairs, it looks like. So,
can I see the box? I had one more analysis, but it was kind of too late to make it. So on the other side, it does look like there's something similar to where the fat lady is.
So maybe you could put something else in there?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe like, what's the closest common room to a Gryffindor?
Probably Ravenclaw.
Like, maybe with this you could like create like custom stickers to stick on there and to
Maybe.
have your own dorm.
Okay.
Or maybe I'm just deleting them.
All right, let's start building, shall we?
Yes.
Do you know how you get into the Ravenclaw common room?
How?
There's a door knocker,
Oh, a riddle.
and it asks you a riddle.
Is it the same riddle?
Nope, changes.
Bro, that must
And
be
if you-
so much more annoying.
And if you
than having
can't
to
get the
enter a
riddle
password.
correct, it will not let you in the dorm room. You can go ahead and grab mine
Ever?
Yeah.
How many tries do you get?
until you get it right, I guess.
What's this?
It's like a skirt piece, so it goes over the legs.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Finally, a outfit change that determines the difference. This is one of the few Lego sets that does not come with a Harry.
Yeah.
Like, even the blind bags, you have a chance of getting a Harry. So, technically, those have Harry in it. But, like, this, no Harry.
Yeah, there have been too many sets without a Harry Potter, huh?
There's only been the books, but there's a lot of the books that have Harry in it
Yeah.
still. And this set, and is there another one?
I don't know. Okay, this is my biggest complaint with Lego. I don't really like the stickers.
Are you gonna need a brick separator?
Yes, I've got one.
Oh.
I don't really like the stickers, but I understand it. But why, oh why, is the very first sticker that I'm putting sticker number 18 and not sticker number 1? There's only 18 stickers on this sheet. Why am I doing the last one?
And why is number 1 the fat lady?
Yeah, this one looks like it says Merlin, but it's not completely spelled out.
Let me see. Isn't Merlin some sort of like famous wizard?
Yes.
Like they say his name in like how some people say like I don't know, like I forgot.
Okay.
But like they say his name like it's some sort of like
I think he was just a really famous wizard.
is he a frog card?
Yes.
Is he a real frog card?
Yes.
Is he a Lego frog card?
Yes.
He is?
Yes.
I want Merlin.
We have him. He's on the Gryffindor dorm room right now.
Hello. I'd say this would be a great like Lego set to start customizing your like characters more because of the singular skirt piece it comes with.
Yeah.
That's definitely gonna come with some customization for all Lego.
You know what we really need to build soon is the
Lego Uno?
no, the briefcase, the
Didn't
new
you
one,
already do that?
not Newt's case. This is a new one, and it
Oh.
comes with a whole bunch of different characters that you can customize however you want.
What? So basically it's like a build your own Lego case?
It's Harry Potter themed, so you can do it by your house.
Can you build yourself?
Sure. You can do whatever you want with that comes with a whole bunch of different minifigure parts, and there's no instructions, so you can build whatever minifigure you want.
Is there any bald people in Harry Potter?
I don't think Quirrell had any hair, did he?
I'm pretty sure that's because he had Voldemort on the back, so he wasn't. It's rather grow hair and have to shave it sometime and risk killing Voldemort, which he doesn't really want to do ever since he got controlled by Voldemort, or just go bald. But I'm pretty sure he had hair before he had Voldemort.
Now, Lockhart, in the movies, it is implied that he is bald.
Well, not exactly implied, more like hinted at.
Yeah.
And it's not to be confirmed yet. Because I'm pretty sure a wig would have, even a magical wig would have fallen off during the Phoenix ride.
Maybe.
Like the speeds of that Phoenix holding 2 people and it being like half the size of Harry.
Now, Phoenixes are known for being able to carry a lot of weight.
So why not make them the donkeys of the wizarding world?
Well, because they're very hard to tame and catch.
Get Dumbledore's family. Like, Dumbledore's brother is still alive, and it's implied that the whole Dumbledore family had a connection with Phoenixes.
That is true. It is their family crest.
Even his brother would have had some kind of connection.
Yeah.
Also, what happened to Fox?
He went off to live in the wild.
Harry didn't get Fox.
No.
Fox didn't be a new Hedwig.
No.
No new Hedwig.
No new Hedwig.
Oh. No. You know, I feel like they killed off so many characters inside of Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And in Infinity War, they killed off the most iconic character, Tony. But the thing is, Harry Potter has so many different characters that fit so many personalities. I'm pretty sure they killed a lot of them off on purpose so that they could basically kind of have the people's favorite killed off to get them emotional.
Maybe.
Oh well. We will never know.
I think there's some reasons that they killed off certain characters.
Dobby. Why did they kill Dobby?
That there's to show that there's no one innocent in war.
Hedwig.
To show the loss of Harry's innocence from childhood.
They already showed that with his parents.
But
Cedric.
that even the good die young.
I need you to look at me, Dad.
Do you have a round one? Yeah.
Well, what about George or Fred or whoever died?
So the next sticker we're going to place is not number 17, because that would have made sense to go backwards. It's number 11.
If they started with 18, might as well go backwards. I'm wondering if it just has a random number generator for the order they put them in.
I don't know. I don't know why it would be so hard to just number them in the order that you're going to use them in.
Like, oh, hey, I got an idea. Well, let's create a random number generator to decide the order of the pieces. And that won't tip them off at all if it's not in order. Why did they kill Fred or George? Or whichever one of them died?
It was Fred.
Fred.
Next one is number 13.
Explain.
I think Fred was to show that no one was safe.
Didn't they already show that technically it was Dobby?
No, that's to show that even the innocent can die in war.
Why did they kill off Voldemort?
Because he was the bad guy.
There's no reason behind that. It's just, oh hey, bad guy must die.
Well, he couldn't continue living. That was the prophecy.
Well, there was a prophecy that he would like become the most powerful being again from the Trelawney.
He did come back to power.
Also, which servant was she talking about?
Peter Pettigrew. Okay, now the next sticker is sticker number 5. So I've done 18, 13, 11, and 5. Why? Why?
You know, the strangest part about villains is that they always get mad at their servants for killing their enemy or like revealing a big secret about their worst enemy. Like,
Then I'm doing 12 and then 4. Why, Lego? Why do you do this to me?
you know, we have so much Lego Harry Potter, we could almost build anything as long as it's a tan color.
Yeah.
Like a cat, golden retriever, a human.
Okay. Now we're going to do 14, 6, and 3. The numbers don't make sense.
Also, hey Dad,
Yes.
you think we could play the Golden Snitch
Maybe.
for video?
Maybe.
If you don't know, you guys are actually standing on the Golden Snitch. Yeah, you guys are quite literally standing on the Golden Snitch.
How are they doing that? Oh. The camera is being propped up by it.
Yes.
By the game.
So you guys are technically standing on the Golden Snitch.
Okay.
So if Harry watched this during a Quidditch game, all he would have to do is look down and grab it.
Yeah.
Except you can't really touch the ground in a Quidditch game unless, like, you want it to be out.
I don't know if you're necessarily out. I mean, he touched it in his first match.
I know, but he grabbed the snitch before he touched the ground. Like, it's not necessarily out, it's just that, it's basically a timeout for you. Like, you can't play for a little while, I think.
I don't think that's in the rules.
I think there's something to do with it. Anyways, in the books, I just got finished reading the very first Harry Potter book, and let me just say, the movies make Fluffy look so menacing and cool, but whenever I look at the chapter for Fluffy, there's a little picture of him,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it looks so weird and so derpy.
Huh.
Like, it looks like a disformed version of Cerberus.
All right. So here's what we got with bag number 1 before we start with bag number 2. So like I said, it's pretty much just the framework. We did put in, so there's 3 here, 1 here, 3 here, and 1 here of those stickers. Like we said, oh, and there's another one here. One thing I noticed is these plates all go in a row, and then this one's off center, and then these are all one off. So that matches there, and then that matches there. Why, I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. But it is time for bag 2.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting about me?
What?
So everybody knows, like, the Hufflepuff teacher is Professor Sprout,
Yes.
which teaches plants,
Herbology.
zoology. Which means, Hufflepuffs I would think they would normally, like, strive for herbology because they would be mainly taught that.
I
Right?
don't think that necessarily your house decides what you're going to want to learn.
But it would just make it easier because the teacher would be there to explain to you whenever you're not in class. So
Yeah.
you don't have to be in class. You could be in free time and have her explain stuff to you.
Yes.
And what I find funny is that I would not want to be in Hufflepuff for the main reason that if her Professor Sprout was my teacher, I would not want to be in Hufflepuff.
Why?
I do not do well with plants.
Mm.
Let's just say that much. I get really, really itchy when I go outside.
Yeah.
And no, it's not ants. Like, I don't get a single ant on me.
But these are magical plants, so they're a little different.
They still have pollen, don't they?
I don't know.
They're just have magical properties. Oh, like this one screams. This one tries to eat you alive. This one spits out
can you do this with
acid.
me?
This one spits out acid. Like, they're just normal plants, but with magical properties. Things that make them magical plants.
Okay, time for sticker number 2. This is a big one. Big old sticker.
Oh, okay. So,
Don't like that.
I also find it so, like I was saying, I finished the very first Harry Potter book recently, and it says that the longest Quidditch game lasts 3 months.
Yeah.
How many substitutes do these players have?
I don't know. That's a good question because they don't really have substitutes in Harry Potter. They don't talk about it like at Hogwarts. Now it's time for sticker number 1. But I would imagine professional teams would have substitutes in case someone got hurt or something like that. I never really understood why there wasn't substitutes even like when Harry gets hurt, why there's not another person that can play Seeker.
Because nobody's as good as him. Everybody's just
They don't
terrible.
have to be as good, but just to be the backup. So you're not playing one person short who can't catch the snitch. All right, now sticker number 7.
So, can anybody catch the snitch, or is only the seeker allowed to catch it?
Only the Seeker.
Oh, well, that's weird because it's like the players have to focus on this ball, but they are allowed to interact with other balls. Like,
Yeah.
if you get hit in the head with a bludger, like, and you're a keeper,
Number 10 and number 15.
like, it. Okay.
You can get hit with the bludger, but you can't have the bat to hit the bludger.
I'm surprised Harry didn't become a professional Quidditch player.
I am too, even just for a little bit.
Yeah, like he doesn't even play it for like a substitute.
You know who does become a professional Quidditch player?
Who?
Jenny. Jenny's actually a really good Quidditch player.
Alright, but Harry's a really good seeker. He actually has a lot more experience than most professionals because he would have been doing it since he was a first year.
Yeah.
Giving him a lot more experience than any first year.
Alright, now we're going to do
And
number
any other Quidditch
17
player.
and number 8.
So, oh, right, so I just finished with the first Harry Potter book.
Yeah.
This is what I really wanted to talk about. It says that Flitwick put a charm on the keys. And McGonagall created the chess pieces, even though McGonagall does transfiguration and Flitwick does charms.
Yeah.
So I would think McGonagall would have used transfiguration to give the keys wings, and
Right, now
Flitwick
number
would have
9
put
and number 16,
charm
our
on
last
the
two.
chess pieces to make them alive.
Well, it was less about the spells that they used and more about what the professors knew.
Yeah, McGonagall literally specializes in transfiguration. That's literally
Right,
the
but she
class
was really
she
good
teaches.
at chess. And so that's why she did a chessboard.
Well, she messed up with Ron. Well, does Ron at least... I'm also surprised Ron didn't become some sort of official chess player.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know that that's a thing in the wizarding world.
Well, professional wizards chess player. Like, he's really good. He's worked with his pieces for a while from what we know.
Yeah.
Like, to the point where they don't even think about back-talking him.
Yeah. It's a cool little detail in it about wizard's chess.
Yet he doesn't, like, do professional wizards chess stuff.
Well, I don't know that there is such a thing as professional wizard's chess.
Well, there should be.
He does become an Auror.
And what does Harry become?
An Auror.
And what does Hermione become?
She works in the ministry.
And what
Eventually, Ron will resign and go and work with his brother in the joke shop. And Harry will become head Auror.
How do you... Wait, what?
Yeah.
Ron was head Auror?
No, Harry.
After
And
Ron? Or before Ron?
Ron is never head Auror. Ron resigns and goes to work with his brother in the joke shop.
Okay, so when does Harry become head Auror?
Head
Auror.
Eventually. I don't know how. And then Hermione becomes the Minister of Magic.
Oh. You know, Harry and Ron could still learn to speak parcel tongue.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily something you learn. There was somebody else at Hogwarts that was a parcel tongue.
Ron.
No?
Yeah, he spoke parcel tongue to open the chamber in the last
Yes, he
movie.
copied words that Harry used.
Yeah, he technically learned parcel tongue.
He learned one phrase.
Yes, but that's
But there was
still
someone there that was a natural partial tongue.
Harry.
Besides Harry.
Voldemort.
No.
Tom Riddle.
At Hogwarts at the same time as Harry.
Who?
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore's brother?
No.
Wait, does that mean Dumbledore is directly related to Salazar?
Possibly.
Because as far as we know, according to the movies, only people who are
Direct
related
descendants
of Salazar Slytherin is able to speak Parcel Tongue. So unless Dumbledore learned it like Ron technically did, that means Dumbledore is related. Does that mean Dumbledore's brother can speak Parcel Tongue?
No.
How do you know he can't? Do you get any context that he can't?
No, I guess not, but I do not believe that he can.
But if his brother can speak Parcel Tongue, and even if he couldn't, he still could have picked up some phrases like how Ron did.
It's not every descendant learns it. It's just sometimes you can learn
Wait,
it.
does this mean Dumbledore's related to Voldemort?
Yes. But what you find is that a lot of the wizarding families are all related to each other. So like Sirius Black's cousin is Bellatrix Lestrange.
And?
Oh man, I should have had you do that with me because we need two of them. And I didn't know it. Darn. And Bellatrix Lestrange's sister is Narcissa Malfoy. And they have another sister who's Tonks's mom.
Who's Tonks?
Nymphadora Tonks, the one that can change her face and stuff. Her face and her hair.
And?
Well, that means that Draco and Sirius are cousins.
And?
Judah, that's it for now, but that's a lot.
Okay, what about the Weasleys? There's a lot in their tree. There has to be a lot of relationships in there.
I'm sure there is.
And, like, just by looking at the clock, we could tell. Just by looking at the clock, it's weird because it only has people in the Weasley family, no like cousins or like sisters or aunts that have a different last name. How would you get in the Hufflepuff common then?
I'm not sure that we ever find out, just that it's near the
Why is Hufflepuff the most unheard of class? Like,
it's near the kitchens. Okay.
Fred and George should have aimed to be a Hufflepuff instead of Gryffindor.
Alright, are you ready to review?
Yes.
Okay. So here's the set. I'm gonna do the moving stairs. So here we go. Whoop, moved. Whoop, moved. Moved. It just spins in a whole circle. So you can set it wherever you want and it moves.
Wait,
So that's pretty
I have
cool.
an idea.
What?
For your review. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Alright. We got lots of stickers in here. Some of them are harder to see, so I'm going to take the stairs out for a second. Maybe. There we go. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, no.
Okay. So there are stickers here. All along the walls here, we put these picture frames. There's the fat lady up here.
Oh.
You can put more things in here. This sits kind of underneath the stairs. So it's, okay. Here's the outside. There are some connector points here to connect it on. Nope, that comes out. The one over here can come out. So that's pretty much it. It's a pretty cool little gift with purchase. Let's do Hermione now. Okay.
I think
So
Hermione's wise gift with purchase.
We've got Hermione with her wand here. I'm going to put her wand kind of out of the way here for a second. She does have the smiling face and the scared face, and then they did give her, let me put the arms up, a little skirt piece, which Judah's been talking about here. So there's a little skirt piece that's going on the legs there, which is kind of a neat little touch. So you get pretty cool little Hermione in her Gryffindor robes. The torso is pretty standard. The face and the hair is pretty standard, but you do get that little skirt piece. She does have the short legs that don't bend, which aren't as much fun, but that's pretty much it. And that's the fun little set. It's pretty cool. So look forward to adding this to the dollhouse once we get it all done. And until next time,
Happy building.
happy building, everyone.